Hello everybody, Murphy with Ammo AZ here with another firearm review for you. I get asked this question quite a bit when I'm actually here in the store, which is, hey, you own a gun store, what's your favorite firearm? Well, today I'm gonna actually show you and tell you what it is. And I'll be very honest with you. For the longest time, my favorite weapon was actually a Chris Vector, a 9mm Chris Vector. For the longest time, it was my favorite weapon. It's an SBR. I've got a folding stock on it. It's got an Osprey suppressor on it. I've got an extended rail on it that covers the suppressor, and it shoots fantastic. You know, just for years and years, that was my favorite weapon. It was my 9mm Chris Vector. Now, I tend to gravitate towards 9mm anyways, and even though we were making Zeus Arms K9s, which is an AR9 platform, I didn't want to make just any generic one. I wanted to make this one, and it wasn't until I actually made this one and fired it did this one become my favorite weapon. So what you're about to see here is a Zeus Arm, and we call it an Aristeos because it's got clear anodizing on it. It's an SBR. It does have a Q erector suppressor that's in it. This is my favorite weapon, and I'm not just saying that just because it's the Zeus Arms, but here you go. So depending upon the aluminum, 7075 or 6061, when you clear anodize, you'll get two different effects on it, right? You'll get this kind of gray versus kind of this FDE look to it, and that's actually what you see going on. Remember, we machine this handguard in-house, the upper and the lower receiver as well. Here's my Q erector suppressor that's in it. You can see it's all integrated in there. 4-inch barrel, well, maybe 4.5. It's got a bad lever. The majority of my weapons actually have a bad lever in it, right there. If you don't know what a bad lever is, bad lever just stands for battery assist device. And after your last round, instead of releasing the bolt here, you can actually release it right there. Got a Geisley trigger in it, 45-degree throw fire selector in it. SBR with a PDW brace or PDW stock on it. This Zeus Arms K9 is my favorite weapon. I don't normally have a right on here. I actually had an EOTech that was on here. Customer saw it displayed behind me and wanted to buy it right off of my rifle. So I sold it to him because everything's for sale with me. And for just now, I just put a right on here until I put another EOTech or a Trigi on here. But there you go. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the carbon fiber handle there as well. Carbon fiber. This is super, super light, guys. And I realized this doesn't look like a Glock magwell. We use conversion mags to work with this 9mm. It shoots phenomenal.